goods. All right, so we're starting here. It's US Open, it's the first day, and they do a little differently around here. We have a 20-minute practice session on separate lanes. We come down to the players area, the competition lanes, and we get one shot on each lane. So there's really no practice session on your pair, you just get a shot. That's what's happening. We have a giveaway going on. Today we're giving away a physics blackout. Kyle's gonna announce the winner later on. Tomorrow we're giving away a phase AI. So if you haven't gotten entered in the giveaway, click the link below and get yourself entered. We're giving a ball away every day this whole week. So get started. All right, so this physics blackout, the ball we're giving away today. I'm getting ready to throw. We put this bad boy in instead of an Ion Max. I got a little 1-2 punch. I got an Attention Star S2 and a physics blackout for my strong balls, and I took the Ion Max out because you just don't. It could work. And there's some scenarios where I would throw it, but it's a little too strong for this building. So
the bowling fans have a nice round of applause for our K-Squad competitors this morning.
So physics blackout's just a little weaker.
Good luck, boys.
And it doesn't jump any. Good luck, boys.
I like it. Let's go, brother. Okay.
Oh hey.
Oh hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
We were close. You said I wouldn't get here by the first ball, and I was here by the first ball of the third game. So, but you know, they're bowling pretty quick. It was only 45 minutes. So Brad's rocking 54 over right now after 2. Great start. Struggling this one game. He has 71 in the 5th. You know, but this is a marathon. This is supposed to be like the easier pattern. You know, easier. Definitely still not going to be easy. But you kind of feel like you have to get score on this pattern, so like when you have a bad game, you're probably going to kick yourself a little bit more. Because the other patterns, you're definitely going to have a bad game. But this pattern has the potential of someone to average like 240 or something like that. So, yeah, he's a little lost right now. We got to get him going because he hasn't hit the pocket this game yet. So we got to figure this one out. But we're in here. Early morning. You guys, what time did you guys get here this morning?
Alarm was for 5:15. We pulled into the parking lot at 6:30.
It's pretty early.
I know you're excited to do that in 2 days. It's gonna be great.
I'm happy I have 2 days till then. I caught up on my sleep last night, just preparing for that.
All right, so we're through 5 games, I think, and we're minus 33. It's probably gonna be last. We're not doing good at all, but I mean, I threw like 15 good shots, and then I don't know. It was Doherty and Chris Vy's pair. It hooked a ton anyway, and then we made the jump, and then there was 0 hook. And that's gonna happen in the U.S. Open, but what you want to happen when you lose your feel is you leave makeables, and I've got about 4 spares in 5 games. So I've probably left more splits than strikes, which is completely opposite of what normally happens. Normally I can feel the frame, and now I don't know how to get to the hole or feel the frame. So we're all right though. Just gotta finish strong. We got 3 games left. Gonna need some big ones.
Marathon on a sprint, baby.
Give the guy a hit, man. I mean, we're 33 under. We're not in a bad spot, but we'd like to get the plus. We need those right there. Like, I know it's early and the whole patience thing, but it'd be nice to have that one.
All right, we're done. You know what's funny is I just pulled a 260 my last game, but I thought that was the 7th game. So in my head, I'm grabbing my stuff to go to another pair, and I'm thinking, let's go. We can get the 50 over. Finally got a good look, throwing it all right, and I see Chase filling out the score sheet, and he's filling out the 8th game. I'm like, what? Was that the last game? Dang it, dude, I was finally rolling. We started with a 253 and ended with a 267, and we were plus 18.
Attaboy!
Oh, the wheels, yeah, good thing. We struck. The wheels fell off for the middle games. It's the U.S. Open, and that's gonna happen. The problem is that pattern was not hard. It was pretty easy to get some score on that pattern for a U.S. Open pattern. And the next 2, the dynamic is weird when they do this. One pattern you can get score on, the other 2 you necessarily can't, so it's hard to gain ground. It's hard to like catch people that are a couple 100 pins in front of you when you're bowling on the next 2 patterns that are supposed to be lower scoring. So not ideal in that regard, but we're not out of the tournament, and we were able to get ourselves out of the trash can. So that's always a great thing as well. I don't know why I lost my look. I was a little tired, got a little grumpy, lost my feel, my speed control. My first 15 shots, my speed control was perfect. And then it just, every time I tried to like throw it slow, it overhook a little bit, and then it would get down the lane, and I was constantly in this and then I would just split. So, but we ended good. Kyle's probably gonna go 250 over on that pattern if I had to guess. I don't know. If he's anything under that, I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. Like, listen, you gotta get that trail arm more in front of you or something, because it's out there. But then the next couple of days are gonna be very low scoring. So Kyle's up, a couple hundred over, no big deal. Maybe a little Road Warrior action. Do you think you put a Road Warrior in the bag? It's rolling good. Road Warrior.
He's gonna throw the attention star.
That's what
I already see it. I already see it in the future.
From the get-go, you don't even need him.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if he started with it. He loves it.
Yeah, that's all for me. 19 over. We're actually happy with it somehow.
U.S. Open, baby.
U.S. Open.
Got 190 the first game. Not too mad about it. And we have a decent start, good start to this game. Good start to the game. Last two shots were a little rough. I'm throwing a physics blackout. They're easy if you throw it the right way. Like, if you get in a groove and execute, you'll strike. You still gotta do the right thing. Like this pattern, you have to do the right thing. Some shots I'm doing the right thing, and some shots I'm not. So, if we can do 4 in a row where we do the right thing. We're halfway home for tonight. And last game I had 2-0, and it just wasn't very, it was poorly executed. There were a couple bad ones, and then on that pair in particular, someone like, so this is the battle, right? Like someone on that pair started at 27 with the arrows with the strongest ball possible. So like, didn't play the lanes, conducive for breaking them down. Hell, Simo, being the GOAT he is, he can float it through those spots so well. And being two-handed, not being able to grab, loft it, he just did it great. So he shot 270. And I had too many shots where I didn't float it through the front part of the lane, because that's like the part I needed to do. And I just, honestly, I just didn't do it very well. So luckily I got there with 2-0. Could have been a lot worse. So clean 2-0 too. We're in there, we're 45 over. I'm not mad about where I'm at right now. Not throwing it very great. And I don't have a great pitcher, so it could be minus. But we're gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna gamble and try to go to the attention star, see what that does. Some score would be nice today.
Come on, old girl.
Come on, old girl.
didn't like and subscribe for that, what are you doing?
Well, what we get to, 105 over?
I think you shortened yourself one. I think you got 106.
106? You know, it was, what a grind 106. We had like 2 good games. We had like a 240 and a 230 in there, and then just like 190, 20, 210, just kind of plucked along there. Decent start, you know. It's something like this, you'd like to get a lot of scores. This was definitely the scoreable pattern. I mean, we all thought it, and it was. So you'd like to get to, you know, a little more. That way it gives yourself a cushion, but you know, it's early. We are on the outside looking in. I don't know what the number is, but I would assume the number is probably somewhere around like 150 over.
Lower, I think.
Lower, like 120, 130. So somewhere in there. So yeah, we're right there. We're 20, 30, 40 out of the number. So we'll take it. Day 1, shook some rust off. Hopefully tomorrow's 37-foot flat. So tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in because it's going to be interesting. There is the chance that, yeah, there's going to be some flip-flopping tomorrow, though. We got to recover. We got to get a good night's sleep. And we got to have a lot of things go right for tomorrow. In more ways than one. So, anyway, appreciate y'all watching. We'll do it all again tomorrow. And if you haven't already done it, get in the giveaway. It's in the description. It's free, blah, blah, blah.
Shout out Jordan.
Shout out Jordan.
Jordan Nolan, physics blackout winner.
Dang, dude.
That ball looked pretty good last.
I threw that this morning.
So did
that
Brad.
Ball is good. What are we giving away tomorrow?
Phase AI.
Dude, so the Phase AI is a money ball. Like, and I think it's a house shot freaking killer. I don't know so much on like the sport shots yet, but on the China, let me tell you.
Oh, that thing looked nice. I show up to league, people be throwing that thing, and they be striking.
Phase AI is nice. So, all right, Phase AI, go get it. See you tomorrow.